Matt Rife, OnlyFans. This is part 2. This is a part 1 on the channel. Make sure y'all run this up to 5,000 likes so we could go viral. And let's get right into it.
It's so weird, man. It's such a drastic lifestyle change, too, because people treat you so different. Like, nobody likes attractive people, right? You assume their lives are easier. Like, there's no sympathy for pretty people at all. Which is another thing you guys might not know about me is I have clinical depression and an anxiety disorder. And you guys are just waiting for the punchline. That's how fucked up it is that I can come up here and vent to y'all, basically being like, help! And y'all like, get your cute ass out of here. And it's not funny. Awesome. Okay. It's so weird. There's no sympathy for pretty people. No one gives a fuck how sad you are if you have high cheekbones at all. People act like I don't have any problems at all. I could be crying my eyes out in bed and people are just like, what could you possibly be so upset about, huh? I bet you're just swimming in pussy. And it's like, yeah, but you know what I'm not swimming in? Self-confidence, security, believe it or not. Someone who listens to me. I can't even hang myself because my jawline will cut the fucking rope.
Real quick, I just want to know if you guys have ever had a chance to meet Matt Rife. How was that experience? Have you ever been to one of his shows? You know, I just got into him. We just did our first special. This is my first kind of experience of him. So give me some suggestions in the comments. Let us know where you're checking in from. I love backstories. And let's get right back into it.
And I'm just on the ground, handsome. Even if I did die, it's got to be an open casket. People are like, God damn, he looks good in a suit. That's really nice. Blue is his color. That is nice. There's no sympathy for pretty people. You guys are lucky. Count your blessings, uggos. Shit ain't sweet up here either, okay? Everybody's dealing with shit. I just want you to remember that. Remember that. Next time you're in bed having the worst day, crying your eyes out, and your friends are by your bedside or blowing up your phone, like, oh my God, are you okay? Is there anything we can do to make you feel better? What's wrong? Just remember, it means you're ugly. I don't make up the rules, okay? I'm sorry. If you were cute, they'd be like, get up, bitch, we're going to the club. 3 milli rocks. Be right back to it. No problem, but rules are rules.
I feel like as long as you're happy with yourself, it don't matter, man. Everybody right, be happy. And that represents you being happy for yourself.
It's weird because it's given me the perspective of not judging people based on how they look. I'm a big fan of that. That's why I like the masks. Love it. You don't know who's ugly with a mask on, do you? It's kind of a fun game to play, isn't it? Just walking through the grocery store like, does this bitch have a beak? Like, you don't know what people's situations are. You got to get to know them before you can judge. Like, you wouldn't be able to just assume I'm a douchebag if I have my mask on. You'd have no basis. I could walk into any Starbucks with my mask on. They would just think I'm any random lesbian. You know what I mean? I could be anybody. Could be anybody. Go in, they're like, what's your name? I'm like, Matt. They're like, you are so brave. And the code to your bathroom is 4. Man, the masks made it so hard to holler at people, didn't it? Because you don't know what 60% of their face looks like. That shit was so dangerous. You ever talk to somebody for a while and you're like, I gotta know. You gotta come up with some like cute, clever way to get them to pull their mask down. Say some dumb shit like, have you smiled today? Have you smile? I feel like you have a cute smile. Will you give me a smile real quick? And you've been chatting forever. And she's been all eyes, and she's like, oh, I don't know, I guess I could give you a little... Like, oh, God damn it! Oh, my God, I talked to you for an hour. I gave you my time. I had no idea. But I like it. I'm a big fan of not judging people based on how they look. Because if there's one thing we all have in common, every single person in this room, is everybody's going through something. Right, everybody in here is dealing with some shit that nobody else has any idea about. I go through shit all the time. You guys would have no clue. Like, one thing you might not know is I have terrible luck. Bad random shit happens to me all the time. And I'll tell you an incredibly embarrassing and humbling story. Need a moment. Just thirsty.
Somebody in there heckling.
Last year,
Heckling.
I had to have surgery on my nipples.
What?
They're fine now. You can stop looking. Last year, I ended up developing this freak medical condition. Like, this shit is so rare. It only happens to, like, 12-year-old boys and 80-year-old men, and somehow I'm both. Like, it's so rare. My doctor looked me in my eyes and was like, I don't know why this happened to you. I was like, first of all, I'm up here. Second, don't not give me an answer, okay? It's not very professional. It was this freak condition that was causing the breast tissue under my pecs that bench about 285, 8 to 10 reps. That's neither here nor there. It was causing the breast tissue to grow incongruently under my nipples. Now, before your imaginations start running fucking wild, let me shut that down right now, okay? Whatever image you're drawing up in your head, get it out of there. It wasn't anything drastic at all. If you had never seen me shirtless before, you would never even know the difference. But you know your body, right? If something's off just the littlest bit, you notice it more than anybody else ever would. So it was just messing with me mentally. Like, I wasn't comfortable in my own skin. I wasn't comfortable taking my shirt off. My Instagram was suffering. I was like, starts messing with business, you gotta get checked out. So I go to the doctor, and he's like, yeah, you got it. I'm like, up. I said, what do we do? And he explains to me that it's actually an irreversible condition, meaning it'll never just go away. You can't take medicine for it. You have to have it surgically removed from your body. I was like, all right, man, what's the damage on something like that? And he explains to me that this surgery is going to be $9,000.
Wow.
9 racks. Out of pocket, mind you, because technically it's cosmetic. It's not life-threatening, so insurance doesn't cover it. $9,000 in the middle of the pandemic, which I don't know how much you guys know about stand-up comedy, but this is the first time I've been inside in like 2 years, man. I've been performing in pickup trucks and Kmart parking lots. Money has not been good to me. I definitely didn't have $9,000 to drop on something that wasn't gonna kill me. Breast implants are $10,000. So if you think my life is just so easy and I have no problems at all, you go home and you think about the dilemma that I had to sit with by myself every night leading up to this. Like, God damn, am I about to drop $9,000 on something that's ultimately cosmetic and really only affects how I feel about myself and whoever it is that I'm intimate with? Or do I drop $10,000, get these titties, and clean up at the Women's Olympics? Are you kidding me? If I go full transition, it is over for you bitches. I don't even run track and field. I'm placing bronze, guaranteed, okay? I'm a decent looking dude, but I'm a bad bitch, straight up.
Yo, what is y'all view on like this whole thing that they have with like trans playing sports? Like, I seen this video like a basketball video, and like she like a foul occurred and like broke 9 ribs or something. So what are y'all views on like this whole thing where they have like trans playing sports with people, and do you think it's a good thing, a bad thing, or let me know in the comments.
Or do I drop $10,000, get these titties, and clean up at the Women's Olympics? Are you kidding me? If I go full transition, it is over for you bitches. I don't even run track and field. I'm placing bronze, guaranteed, okay? I'm a decent looking dude, but I'm a bad bitch, straight up. Didn't need to tell you all that. I don't have a sponsorship. Somebody gonna buy this, a White Claw gonna be like, yeah, 60 gram. And I'm gonna be like, it's all here, bro. I don't know. I got nothing. I'll let you suck one for 30 seconds. That's about all I got. All right, that was weird. When I got this chin, thought things would be different. I thought things would be easier. I thought dating would be easier. No. Maybe it's me. I'm very picky. I'm so hard to date. I have such a specific type. I predominantly only date older women, just personal preference. Like late 30s, early 40s. Oh my God, such a sweet spot. Oh, well, not ones who sit in the back. This bitch is wooing from her handicap spot in the parking lot.
His crowd work is insane. Write crowd work in the comments because he always do the good crowd work.
I also don't know if you match the criteria. It's got to be late 30s, early 40s, man. Because women are kind of like Captain Crunch, right? Like, they're the best right before they're gross. Fuck y'all, that's a solid cereal joke, okay? Because if you fuck with Captain Crunch, you know it's a very fine window. If it tears your mouth up and it's oatmeal, okay? It's a very fine line. And it's like 42. Apparently, who knew? Some of y'all not laughing because you're sitting there with some grits. And that's fine. That's... Snitch on yourself if you want to. Maybe a little brown sugar in the front row. Put your dash on. That's how you holler. No verbal communication needed. I knew what that meant. Yeah, older women are so dope, man. Sometimes they got kids, which means they got snacks. I'm so easy, man. I can't cook at all. I'll fuck you for a Lunchable. That's a fact. I'm so easy. Are you kidding me? If you have a crock pot, I will shut shit down. To the best of my ability. I don't know who you were dating before me or what they were doing, but I don't want to make false promises. Because sex is hard. It is. Ladies, y'all have it so easy. Oh, never heard that before? I fully believe women have sex so much easier than men. Oh, yeah. One hoe in the back, just like, yeah, it just opens up. It's crazy. It just does its own thing. Dude.
Yeah, I feel like women got it easier. I feel like they just get to lay there and we got to do all the work and thinking and all that. What y'all view is? And ladies, what do y'all think? Open up y'all damn mouth. Don't be in my comments all quiet.
Dudes come out of her pussy like this. So true. It's so much less work. All you technically have to do is like, you know what I mean? Like that's all. Just be punctual. That's your only responsibility is to be on time because we will start without you. That's the only requirement. Do you realize as a man, like there's a certain level of excitement I have to get, and I have to maintain this excitement the entire time while I'm focusing on a million things. I'm focusing on me, I'm focusing on you, I'm switching positions. It's a full court press the entire time. You focus so much that sometimes you go quick. You fuckers leave me hanging on this right now like I'm the only dude who's at my special. Y'all gonna disrespect me like this. Y'all ain't shit, man. Oh, I'm the only person ever to bust fast. Hilarious, you guys. Y'all ain't shit. You know that? It happens to the best of us, okay? There's no need to be a big deal, be a big problem about it. Would you be mad if your food came out early at a restaurant? No, you'd be like, the chef is killing it. I got all this time for activities. I don't come fast, I just respect your schedule, okay? I know you gotta take your kids to school in the morning, so. Sex is hard. The build-up is fun, though. Like sexting. Sexting is the most fun. Oh, my God. Dudes love sexting. We're so good at it. Because we're just lying the whole time. Oh, it's so easy. We lie so much. We talk so much game of what we can't wait to do to y'all when we see it. We ain't doing none of that ever at all. We're like the J.K. Rowling of dick pics. Like, we just writing fairy tales and shit we are never going to do to y'all ever. We set the bar too high.
Speak for yourself, sir.
We say crazy stuff like, girl, when I see you, I'm gonna put you up against the wall. I'm gonna fuck you in the curtains. Like, you ain't fucking nobody in the curtains. You've been to my house. I got blinds. You want me to scratch my back up? Not very practical. I lied recently. That's how the game goes. I was sexting with this girl, and like, I could see where she was going with it, but like, it was just rude of her to assume. Like, I was sexting with this girl, and she was like, I'm only 103 pounds. You could throw me around. Like, I responded as a dude. I was like, that's right. But on the inside, I was like, that's more than you think it is. That's... Fellas, back me up on this. 103? Get the fuck out. Oh, it's nothing? It's light work? Oh, pick me up then. How about fuck your lower back? How about that? I haven't done a deadlift since 10th grade. Now fucking you's gotta be leg day? Now I gotta fuck you with one of those weight trainer belts that Mexicans wear in the gym for no reason? Mexicans be in the gym doing all arms, got a whole back brace. Like, why you got jeans on? You said some people didn't like that? Well, it is what it is.
So this was part 2. Matt Rife, OnlyFans, man. He is hilarious, and like I said on the last one, his crowd work is really, impeccable. What I like about him is he's literally just telling a story. It's not like he's rehearsing anything. He's just talking naturally, and he could go off schedules. That's how I know he's good. Let me know why y'all like Matt Rife in the comments, and if y'all got any other suggestions on what I should react to, let me know. Help me get to 1 million subs. I'm at 48,000. Make sure you hit that button, and I'll see you on the next one.